you serious, stunting in a day rental. Yeah. Yeah, and further out of reach, and my reputation getting bigger. Yeah. Now I don't even want the trophy, but I'll take it just to vex. Oh, they vexed. All of these haters is vexed. Oh, you supposed to be next? This too hard to digest. Now cut me a check or get out my way to the left. Oh, yo. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, Another 30,000, what you do today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, Another 30,000, what you do today? Yeah. Nothing, no one, never standing in my way.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Juventus are still winless after the first two games and seeking a change in fortune. Hoists it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? It's Lukaku! Ramsey. It's Alexandro. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Chiellini. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Suarez gets it out to the wing. Griezmann. And help's available out wide. Lukaku. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's gifted it back. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini. And that'll be a goal kick. Had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Savic with the short one. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Ronaldo attempts a clearance. And it's Bernat. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Marco Verratti. Luis Suarez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Chiellini. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Rabiot. Danilo. He's got options out wide. Rabiot. Knocks one in. Tries to get it clear. And here's Ramsey. But no less drives it forward. Half-time, and there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Savic. No, too much on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Schüller. Bernat. Across the field it goes. Forward it goes. Savic. Played back in. Griezmann. Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. And he just whacks it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Savic. And the finish!
Savic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Ramsey tries to switch the play. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Juventus have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Ronaldo is there and he can get that clear. Manolas. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so...
It's Lukaku! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Higuain did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste. Suarez tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marco Verratti. Bernat plays it over to the other flank. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Danilo. Rabiot with the delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Alexandro delivers. And that's been repelled. Danilo. Pings it out wide. Chiellini. He's had that put on him. Shoots! Kano. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
I've hit bottom rocks where I'm telling the truth, but down here I'm dark and confused, although I cannot tell if I'm paranoid or it's all in my head. you say it out loud? How will I know if it's real? And I can't do what I like. On a phone, what it means. Some validation is all that I need. And I can't do what I want. And I can't feel what I feel until you say it out loud. Oh, I know if it's real. So say it and play it. I'm praying you waste my time. This picture gets boring. I give up. Oh darling, and I've hit bottom mark, swear I'm telling the truth, but down here I'm dark and confused, although I cannot tell if I'm paranoid or it's all in my head, it's all in my head. I sing all out here, my thoughts, all I know is what he say right now. If he had a choice, although I cannot tell, and I don't you know what's going on in your head.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. Memphis Depay tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Bayern Munich are dealing with this indeterminate start, both games drawn so far. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. It's Sané. Oh, really good feet from him. And the ball's come out. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hulk conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. A chance to play it in. Beautifully done. Great leap! Hernandez is there to heave it away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Kimpembe drives it forward. And it's Hulk. He could be in here. He's had a shot! Looking to get there first. Hulk. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Conte. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Thiago. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Thiago. He's come loose. Werner. Raspilicueta. Kimpembe cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Hulk. And he has been fouled there. Werner, real chance! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. No messing up. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So once again, we're underway. Marcos Alonso plays it over to the other flank, and here's Hulk. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Thiago gets it out to the wing. And it's Thiago. It's a loose ball. He'll hit it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ziyech gets away from his opponents. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Kimmich plays it short. Thiago Silva can get it clear. And here's Son, has a pop!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kepa has that under control. hoists it forward. Kovacic. And it's Marcos Alonso. Conte. Kante clips one through. Breaks on here. And here's Sané. Kimmich. It had Memphis Depay! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bayern Munich take the lead. Marcos Alonso. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi is looking up for options on the left.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Werner.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Werner. He's through, now is he in? Pavard gets rid without sophistication.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Hulk. Oh, that's neat. Hulk. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Pavard gets good distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ziyech. Quick look. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hudson-Odoi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's in! And he's there to hoof it away. Bayern Munich get it back again. Come back to the keeper. Hernandez. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Kimpembe. And that's it. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Come around, we both got nothing on to nothing. Never changes on days like this, heading down. On your way, show you my location. Sunday morning, feel better now, won't you stop? Staring out into middle distance. Listing everything you gotta do, let it go.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Arsenal are still in search of their first win. Over to the left. Beautifully done. Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. Keeper sends it forward. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers.
It's Lacazette! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Robertson looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. Plays it in, and the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Wijnaldum. Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, real danger here! Morata! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shoots! And Liverpool score first. Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Luis goes looking. Fekir. Ceballos. And here's Lacazette. Hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Guendouzi. Now it's Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. It is a corner. And that has been cleared. Shoots! Mustafi gets it forward. Gone back to the keeper. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk plays it forward. Morata. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Fekir desperately wants to get on the end of this. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the...
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Henderson did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Robertson, who's on a run down the left wing.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Lobs it in gently. Mane provides an outlet. Mustafi tries to clear. And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. So still just a goal between them. Wijnaldum. Out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Massive lead! Just couldn't turn it in.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. Oh, good interception. And here's Morata. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ribery. And it's Suarez. And here's Lacazette.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Mane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ribery. Guendouzi.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Plays it over to the other flank. And here's Mane. Up to meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Morata was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Alexander-Arnold. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Lacazette. Played out to the right. Fekir! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
It made no difference now, give 'em my own advice. No better when you're breaking it down into a river unsettled by our demise. Tell me who's triggering now. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see what I saw? Help me out. On and on and on. Tell me you hear that. Subliminal, that's what I thought. Greater now. On and on and on. Intro, don't hurt yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? Slow down. You said yourself. It's coming back. But where are you now? The one that surfaced unwilling to compromise. Adept in ways I wasn't before. And when the moonlight falls and it's no surprise, stranger in the midst of it all. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see what I saw? Help me out. On and on and on. Tell me you hear that. Subliminal, that's what I thought. Greater now.
said yourself, it's coming back. Where are you now? Ain't sure.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Messi. He's had a look. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Real Madrid are sitting on 4 points after two games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
And here's Hazard. That's good defending, very good defending. And now the breakaway. Dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. Timely intervention. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Coutinho. Roberto. Played out to the right. And here's Coutinho. Barcelona are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Mbappe, he's gone for it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Bale. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pjanic. Neymar. Neymar goes through the middle. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Pjanic. Plays it out to the wing. And change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Roberto proving impossible. Philippe Coutinho! Casemiro plays it forward. And here's Hazard. Gets his foot in there. Messi. Roberto. And it's Roberto. Hazard. Benzema. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Messi. Roberto. And it's Pjanic. Jordi Alba. And here's Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Could cross it here. Great leap! Messi, in for the follow-up! And the follow-up, it's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Jordi Alba with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Roberto. Across the field it goes. Jordi Alba. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. Pjanic. And it's Coutinho. And here's Messi. Roberto. Pjanic. Over to the left. Neymar. There are a few waiting for it. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Real Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Roberto. Roberto drives it forward. Varane gets good distance on it. Mbappe! Varane can hoist it clear. And here's Roberto. Pjanic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
And here's Coutinho. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Coutinho. Jordi Alba clips one through. Defence has got rid of that. Roberto. In by Roberto. Heads it! Hoists it forward. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. It has got through. It's Benzema! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Messi. Roberto. Oh, good interception. Mbappe.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Hazard. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Neymar. It's a Pjanic! Oh, and that should have been two.
Pjanic was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Casemiro. Marcelo. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Thomas. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Casemiro. Marcelo. And here's Dembele. Pjanic gets on the end of it. Tries to get it clear, and that will be the final act. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. Matter to me. To me, you matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Gundogan. Well, both teams have had a frustrating start to the season. Not a single win between them. Digne. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker. Has he found his man? That's a throw. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Martial. Gundogan positions himself well and cuts it out. Digne. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Cleared away. Struck first time. No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan spreads it towards the left. And it's Martial. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. There will be a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Referee has just said play on. João Moutinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan switches it towards the other side. Digne. Now it's Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Socrates can get it clear. Meunier drives it towards the front. Gundogan. And it's Sterling. And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Delivery from Walker. Add in some, and the shot!